Kids Closer to God. My name is Doug. I'm calling this video Halloween Descent into Darkness because Halloween comes at the time when the days are getting shorter, but also the times are getting darker. So is Halloween just innocence, or is it also evil? So we had all these cute little kids coming up to our door in their princess costumes and superhero outfits and ghoulish kind of ghostly things as well. So the innocence was there with the cuteness and sweetness of the activities that were going on, but also there was a lot of horror, ghoulishness, spookiness, ghosts, skeletons, and all that as decorations around the homes and spooky sounds coming from different quarters there. And so that was just playful. But Halloween is coming from a Celtic tradition called Samhain. It's spelled S-A-M-H-A-I-N, but not pronounced that way. Celtic festival of Samhain starts on November 1st and the eve before, when the veil separating the world and the spirit realm is at its thinnest. On the eve of Samhain, the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead is blurred, and spirits can roam the earth. It was held that the souls of those who died return to visit their homes. All Hallows Eve is All Saints' Day, but the eve of it became Halloween, and it is an unofficial Catholic day, Halloween, to remember the realities of hell, to mourn lost souls to evil, and to remember ways to avoid hell. Then we have in Mexico, Dia de los Muertos. This is the Day of the Dead, which is also November 1st, and at a time when the veil between the realms is thinnest. Dia de los Muertos is distinct from Halloween, but it reflects similar themes of honoring the dead with feasting and candles, reflects a blending of indigenous Aztec beliefs and Catholic traditions. So it combines pre-Columbian reverence for ancestors and the afterlife with the Catholic teachings on saints and the soul. So what's a Christian supposed to do with Halloween? Christians should avoid Halloween evil by not being idolatrous, calling on other gods and goddesses, even Mother Earth, as the pagans might do, because this is on the doorstep of demon possession. Also, no divination, since some will do divination to gain insight or knowledge about future or specific situations. Also, do not do necromancy. That means consulting the dead, trying to communicate with them in order to get more information and to honor ancestors. Avoid rituals and spells that summon the spirits, because it might surprise you. It's not your ancestor, but a demon masquerading. What do Satanists believe? We would expect that they worship Satan, but they do not, because they do not believe Satan literally exists and do not worship him. Instead, Satan is viewed as a positive archetype representing humanity's wrongly suppressed natural instincts towards pride, carnality, and enlightenment. But the Church of Satan says Halloween is a time when the masses reach down inside themselves and touch the darkness for which Satan is. It's a daily mode of existence. So the Bible says stuff against this. At the time future, many will fall away and betray one another and hate one another. 2 Timothy 3, realize this, in the last days difficult times will come. Men will be lovers of self, lovers of money, boastful, arrogant, revilers, disobedient to parents, ungrateful, unholy, unloving, irreconcilable, Malicious gossips who have no self-control are brutal and haters of good. They're treacherous, reckless, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, holding to a form of godliness, although they have denied its power. We should avoid such men. I talked about that in my last video, the worldview challenges that Charlie Kirk was facing head on. The coming of the lawless one is based on Satan's working with every kind of miracle, signs, and wonders serving the lie, and with every wicked deception among those who are perishing. They perish because they do not accept the love of the truth and so be saved. For this reason, God sends them a strong delusion so that they will believe the lie, so that they will be condemned, those who do not believe the truth but delight in unrighteousness. So, heed the words of Deuteronomy 18. When you enter the land, the promised land your God is giving you, do not imitate the detestable customs of those nations. No one among you is to sacrifice his son or daughter in the fire, practice divination, tell fortunes, interpret omens, practice sorcery, cast spells, consult a medium or spiritist, or inquire of the dead. Everyone who does these acts is detestable to the Lord, and the Lord your God is driving out the nations before you because of these detestable acts. So what is a Christian to do? 1 John 4:4, you are from God, little children, and have conquered them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world.